Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I think we are live. How's everybody doing today? It is Wednesday. We are into Wednesday, 3/29/2023. Good morning, TT. How are you? Nice to see you this morning. Thank you, TT, for dropping all of those links. That is appreciated. As always, like I say, it's what we do here. We try to encourage, enable, and grow the wonderful people of our YouTube space. Very nice. Very, very nice. You got a lot of different communities, a lot of different things, a lot of different, just so many different things going on YouTube. And you could pick where you go, pick what you do. And here's where we're at. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? Nice to see you. Stephen Marinello, good to see you. Let's open it up with a little beautiful. Hold on, let me put this on the right screen here. Salute to you, my morning YouTube crew. How did that work out for you? I like to start it off in a nice, positive way. Don't come in here looking for drama, criticism, sarcasm, bullshit, because you ain't getting it over here. You're in the wrong place. So, salute to you, my YouTube crew. My coffee cup says, good coffee is a pleasure. Good friends are a treasure. Good morning, my YouTube friends. And I say that just how I say it, my YouTube friends. Yeah, Teresa, it has no home here. No matter how much drama goes on, whether there's drama in my name, whether there's just drama anywhere, you ain't finding it here. Let me put my chapstick on. That's for the ladies. Lube up nicey nice and get this day started. So how we doing, guys? Teresa, what are we concerned about? I have like 3 content creators that I care about. Who are we concerned about? Do you concerned about certain content creators? Did they bring negativity? Are they part of drama? What's going on? What's going on? You see, I stay away from a lot of communities now, Teresa, but I would love to hear where our concern is, because if somebody has a concern, we pray for them. We pray for them always. Stigs, I love how you handle a situation when it arrives. Well, Nancy, that comes from life experience. I've walked into rooms knowing that if I did not handle the situation right, I may not have actually walked out of that room. So I learned life's lessons and I try to use them over here. Wipe your feet on the door. Yeah, hit the like button. I never even say hit the like button. Okay, I got a request. I'm not sure if is everybody in here is subscribed to Todd Father. We are at 199. I would like to get this young gentleman to 200 at this moment. Hopefully, well, not really hopefully, but I'm hoping some of you are not subscribed to Todd Father. And we got there. All right, Todd Father, you're there because Todd Father has hit 200 subscribers this morning. God bless. God bless. 200 was a really good feeling for me. 200 felt great for me. Well, Teresa, I don't worry about them. They ain't worrying about you. Don't worry about them because half of them ain't worried about you. Selfish individuals, possibly. When they get themselves to the point that they have to be worried about. Okay, I'll do it. When they get themselves to a point that they have to be worried about, they brought themselves there, Teresa. They weren't just put there to be in the world of concern. You follow me? No, they definitely put themselves there. Huh. Whatever you partake in, you're going to have to give back. It's pretty simple. You put yourself there. You follow me, Teresa? Now we're going to worry about them because they dug their own grave. Oh no, no. And when you help them, there's a good chance one day you're helping them against somebody, right? And then the next day, you're good, Todd Father. You got 200. You're good. We got you there. When you help them, Teresa, they might be the one that stabs you in the back tomorrow. We've seen it over and over. Hold on. Todd Father, robots. Go to sleep, Todd Father. You got 200. Go take a nap because you're ready for a nap, my man. How do I do this now? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still learning here. You're ready for a nap. There you go. That's you. So that's the situation, Teresa. If we have to worry about them, they got into a chock full of ubats. That's my man right there. That's my man right there. Chock full of ubats. That's a beautiful thing. Yes, Teresa. Stay away from that garbage. Doesn't end well. So that's just my thought on that, Teresa. I show concern for humans, Teresa. You're kind of like me. We show concern for humans. We want everybody to be safe, comfortable, this, that, the other thing, especially the good people. But unfortunately, it's just not. We don't even know these people. Model on a dirt nap. Shoes suck. What's up, cuz? How are you? Teresa, I'm the same way. I am the same way. I am a compassionate person. Well, here's the thing. I don't like to talk about me, right? I like to talk about you guys because who wants to hear somebody talk about themselves for 3 hours? You don't want to hear me talk about me. You don't need me to validate myself. Well, I don't believe that, and I believe that. Here's the thing with the computers. People are conversating with computers, talking all about themselves because there's nobody on the other end to tell them to shut the fuck up. So they log on and they look in the camera and it's beautiful. They can speak all about themselves for an hour or 2 hours. I don't like this. I don't like that. I won't do that. I. Shut the fuck up with the I. Stop talking about yourself and entertain your crowd. We have a good group here. Well, they like to talk about themselves. Like they need to build themselves up. And personal shit. This is YouTube, guys. This is YouTube, guys. Keep that shit under wraps. They need to vent on YouTube. Nancy, sure. Call me. I'll vent. We can vent for 3 hours, you and I. Teresa, give me a call. You want to vent? We vent. In this crazy space, you're going to vent. They're looking for you to be a. They're looking for you to vent. Like, come on, guys. This isn't the place to vent. YouTube? I don't even know their names. You're going to vent to them. We don't even know people's names. I'm going to vent to these people. I love you guys. Listen, I love the environment that we have. We opened up a social club, but we're getting close with people that we don't even know their names. You got initials. SBK. I know SBK personally, but think about this. I know a lot of people here personally. There you go, Bambi. There you go, Bambi. So we don't even know people's real names and we're going to vent on here? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I understand, Fancy, Nancy, the need to vent. But I think you should call a friend, possibly. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Teresa. So the I. Stop. Stop. Just my thoughts. Just my thinking. Let me pour a little more coffee. I'd rather be happy. Here's me. You're getting. I don't like to talk about me because, oh my God, who the fuck wants to hear somebody talk about themselves? Here's me. I'm going to be the same every morning. Every morning. I got a lot of shit going on. My life's a disaster in some departments. That ain't for you to hear about it. I can't tell you about this trouble and that trouble. You don't want to hear. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares about your problems. I got them. We all got them. Tell me, how was drinks last? I did not go. We had a good show last night, Bambi. We had fun. We had a good show last night. It was good. We had a nice show. It's all good. It's all good. Octavia, the wild woman from the mountains. There you go, thing do. There you go. So it's a beautiful morning. That was the song we opened up with. It is a beautiful morning. Every day is a beautiful morning. Even if it's not a beautiful morning for me, you're not going to know about it. Because I'm going to be just like this, as Octavia says. From day one, Stigs, you show up. Show up. No, I don't mean just show up and push live. I show up with my personality, the way that I am, the person that I am. You have seen the same consistent personality for 14 months that day I decided to push live. And this is where I am not changing. Octavia emails me that, tells me that. Stig, stay the course, Stig, stay the course. Just keep doing you. I get beautiful messages. This is what you're getting every day. Even though my day starts off in a bad way, I got horrible shit going on, bad shit. But I want to make your day better. I'm not bringing you into my rut. My ruts are my ruts, and I'll dig out of them, and I will squash the obstacles one at a time. It's not going to help me by telling you, right? It is what it is. Yeah, they give you free ads, yeah. Well, people get into a space, and that's where they end up stuck. It's unfortunate. Hold on, I got work going on, guys. I got work going on. You inspire me to show up. You never not show up. It's inspiring. Yes, I want to keep it positive here for you guys. I want to give you that space to start off with in a positive way. Now, there are some times we get down in the dumps a little bit. That's typically on a night show, never on a morning show. But, I think my job here is to just start you off in a positive way. 30 minutes, coffee, and we go about our business. Well, Teresa. Okay, Teresa. Do some back steps on their progress. On their, I don't know if it's content creators. Do some back steps on their content. See what led them to where they are. Did they take that positive vibe the whole way? Or whoever you might be concerned about, and I have no idea who it might be. Do you think, Alan Blue, 100%. Teresa, do the background check, basically, so to speak. Do the background check. What led them here? Now, if you saw me getting destroyed, bombarded, disrespected, you would say, well, he really didn't bring that on himself. He did nothing wrong. But if you see it's me that was a drama individual the whole time, and now you're starting to worry about me, well, like I said, they did it to themselves. And I have no idea who and what you're talking about. I'm just going by a outline of how I see it. So do your background checks. Now you could, I don't know. It could go a lot of different ways. But Teresa, one thing I do, which I love about you and your family, because you're showing concern. You're showing concern. Even though self-destruction brought the person to the place that they're at right now that you are concerned, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Self-destruction along the way brought somebody to the point where you are concerned right now. It's just like the guy that has a needle in his arm for 8 months and then all of a sudden, he dies, right? Well, we do feel bad that he passed from that last shot in the arm, right? But if we don't want, if you go back and check the course, he or she was destined to happen. And after the funeral, you'll think about it. You'll say, well, you kind of knew it was coming. But yes, we're compassionate individuals and we feel bad. So we do feel bad for the guy that overdoses on a needle, right? We're reacting to the situation at the moment. And that's what good people actually do, Teresa. That's what good people do. So, yeah, but Teresa, we can't change the world. And we don't know these people. You don't even know their real names, their kids, their lives. You don't really know them. Great topic, Teresa. Thank you. Hopefully I helped you kind of, who am I? Who the fuck am I? I'm not a therapist, but hopefully if you value my input, there you go. I gave you some. And you may say, Stigs, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You may say, Stigs, you don't know what you're talking about. But I just jumped off of your comment and tried to let you see the big picture. But we are compassionate individuals. Oh wow, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. ALV, what's up, my man? How are you? Are you down here today? Good morning, Beans. How you doing, pal? Yep. Nick M. Nick M was all in that chat this morning. We were fucking bananas this morning. Oh my god. ALV, you all right, cuz? You down here today? Well, five tables, cuz. SBK, we don't play around here. Like I said, I 30 is my number where I get a little, Do I want 30? I don't know. So there we go. Oh, this coffee is flowing beautiful today. Good morning, Ralphie. Oh, you're not down here today? No? Why? Oh, you won't be able to get around. They got all the fucking streets blocked off. Chris Trock, good morning, pal. How are you, cuz? A lot of the streets are, well, they didn't block them yet. They're filming around 9, I think, this morning. I think they're filming around 9 this morning, and then they have to do some night shots today. They should be out of Belleville today filming, I think. Yeah, they're filming whatever, Batman or some fucking movie over here at the hospital down the block. And they're rerouting all kinds of traffic and shit. But they're doing some shots during the day, apparently, and then some night shots. I think tonight they wrap it up. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, well. No, I'm not an extra. No, Joey. I'm not movie star gorgeous. I'm just a regular guy. Yeah. So that's basically it. Really, I didn't have much of a topic this morning, but I kicked it off with you guys. And Beautiful Morning was the show we started off with. Oh, the new Terminal A is a beautiful terminal. He went to drop them off at Terminal A. And did you pick up at Terminal A? Should have no problem at Terminal A. Why was there a disaster? The potholes are bad coming out of the airport. Yeah, really bad coming out. The Terminal A, they did great. Oh, Terminal C. Ugh. Terminal C sucks. Oh. Oh, I was in a reality show called Jerseylicious. Jerseylicious, it was called way back. Reality show. I was in Jerseylicious. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. We were extras in there. We weren't actors. We were extras. Mm-hmm. Joey Beans, that's what they do. Yeah, they give you a few bucks. It's nice. Yep. Yeah, there was a show on, I forget what network. It was called Jerseylicious was the show. Yeah, I was on there a little bit. All my friends were on it. Jerseylicious. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, but it was a good show. We had fun. Whatever. Yeah. Yes, I was on that SPK. Yeah, the Beauty Parlor show. Yes, sir. I was at all the premiere events. Yeah. No, it was a Jerseylicious was a how do you call that SPK? What's that called? It was a reality show. It went on for 5 years, I think, about 4 years. It wasn't naughty. Well, some of it was naughty, but yeah, I was an extra, and I was at all the premieres. I got to tell you something. Filming reality TV. Yeah. Reality TV is not really reality. I've been on reality TV show, and it's not reality. You guys have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. Well, maybe some of you do, but behind the scenes, I'm not famous at all. Again, Octavia, I don't talk about me much. You know, I don't even know your real names. I don't talk about me that much. But I was in a show called Jerseylicious as an extra. And I got to tell you, reality TV is the farthest thing from that. Oh, You got to reenact and make it look reality. It's very difficult to do, actually. This is reality TV right here. This is more real than reality TV shows. They are fucking nuts. But I was there. Clusterfuck. It is a clusterfuck here. Well, your YouTube space is what you make it, Octavia. Right? We make our YouTube space the way we want it to be. They are nuts. Nick, they are nuts. So that's all. That's all. That's what we do here. Start off the day in a beautiful way. It's a beautiful morning. It's always going to be a beautiful morning. Not bringing you into my ruts, my madness, the craziness in my life. You got enough going on. And how often do you want to hear I, me? Nobody gives a fuck. Just like the two parents talking at the baseball game. Nobody's even hearing what the other person is saying. So we log on, we talk to a computer, and there's nobody to talk back to us. You could just speak your bullshit for 3, 4, 5, 7 hours, whatever it might be. I don't know. 1 hour, 12 hours, whatever. Nobody cares. And they're just looking for ammunition. Very simple. It's very simple. That's why we, you and I, have this show together. It's not me. Oh, the parents at sports game. Nobody gives a fuck, right? Gerard, nobody cares what you're going through. Nobody gives a fuck. But you get to go on whatever, YouTubes or Instagrams or the Facebook, whatever, and speak to a monitor because nobody's there to tell you to shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck. It's crazy. Oh, the parents at the games are the worst. The women talking? This one does not hear that one. She can't wait to tell what she's going through. She don't hear what this one's saying. She can't wait to spew her fucking bullshit. And this one can't wait to spew her fucking bullshit. This one doesn't hear that one. Boom, boom, boom. The game's over. Your kid just hit a home run. What were you looking at? Stop fucking talking. I go to the outfield. I go to the other side of the field. It's true. No one cares. That's why I don't talk about me. That's why we talk to you, each other. We're working off each other. Nobody gives a fuck about me. Just think about it. Me. I. I'm not this way. Well, I feel that way. All you're trying to do, all these people are trying to do is validate themselves and tell people who they really aren't. Who they really aren't. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? When they have to speak about them all the time, themselves, they're telling you what they really aren't. The person that says, I'm loyal, they're a douchebag. Right? The person that says, I'll knock your fucking teeth out. Oh, I'm capable. Guess what? They'll get bitch slapped and knocked to the ground, right? Right? Just think about it. The ones that need validation by their words, they're the ones. They're the ones. I'm loyal. I'm honest. I'm hardworking. I'll give you the shirt off my back. They're fucking bullshitting you. It's the ones that do it in silence that are the most effective in life. The ones that need validation, especially from a camera that nobody gives a fuck. Stigs, I have been known to keep my headset in. Nothing on, just avoid me. I do the same thing. Right. You're going to keep this audience for about 20, 30 minutes and have a little chit chat going back and forth. Then goodbye. Okay, that was awesome. Sad part is they pretend to care to gain a buck when the eye wears out, they say. Oh, yes, Alan Blue. Yep. Well, you're nuts, Dindu. You're in a class of your own, my man. Dindu, you're a special case, okay? Yeah, Alan Blue. When they have to when they need validation, they'll speak about themselves for hours upon hours upon hours, like they're being interviewed. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about how tough I am. I'll crack you with a bat. No, it means I won't. And if I really will, I'm a dummy for telling you I would. Que guts. So crazy. I'm going to come there and crack you with a bat. I'm going to stand outside your house. That means either you won't or you're so stupid that you say how you are. Either way, you're a fucking idiot. And nobody wants to hear me. Me, you, whoever, anybody. So stop trying to validate yourself and just be cozy. Just be cozy. That's it. Todd Father's show is the best show because we just go on there in the morning and we just shoot the shit about whatever comes up. We laugh, we get serious. It's just he put 4 chickens on the screen today as the as the as the thumbnail. Crazy. That's how YouTube is enjoyable. When you work at it, you fail at it. No work, no work, no work. That's what I told him this morning. Because this morning, Top, and very rarely do I talk about past shows. I never really reference past shows. But I have to reference Todd Father's show right now. Because he came on and says, how can I top yesterday's show? I said, we don't have to top yesterday's show. You don't have to top yesterday's show. Let's just be us and take it where it goes. And then we had a nice little show this morning. Very simple. So simple. Yeah. Chris, we didn't even talk about it. We just went with it. Dindu came on, boom, boom. It just flows. So the less you worry about it, the better success you're going to have. You see me all the time say, guys, I got nothing. I have nothing. I got nothing for you. If you're waiting for me to entertain you, I don't have that ability to entertain you. And then guess what happens? We end up going for an hour about a whole bunch of different things. But I want to hear from you. I don't want you to hear about me. Correct? How does that work for you? Yeah. So it worked out well this morning. I said, what are you talking about, top yesterday's show? And I didn't even remember yesterday's show. I never went back and looked. I don't know what happened. But he says, when you go back and look at our past shows, there's so many things that we missed that we are in a minute. We are in it. We're moving along. I don't really go back and watch shows. I move forward. If I miss a show, I miss a show. I typically don't go back on it. If I'm in the middle of a show, like Ralph's show in the morning, I say, Ralph, please make it public. I'm going in and out of meetings. If you don't mind, that's okay if you don't. But if you don't mind, and I have the ability to rewatch or pick up where I left off, I would love to. But if they don't make it public, you lose it. So, yeah. Yeah, Teresa. Someone to start a conversation. Like I said, I just open up the social club doors, pour the coffee, and let it go where it goes. Most of the time, it's an I have nothing for you topic. Because do you really want to hear about everything I got going on? Mm-mm. We all got the same shit going on. So I want to take you away from that. I want to take you away from what we got going on, get you lost for a good 30 minutes, and then we go back to the fucking craziness of life. Right? So, hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Give me a minute. Ugh. Ugh. All right, I need a little quick prayer for somebody that just lost their son. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. A friend of mine just lost their son. I need, oh my God. That just set me back a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, all we do is pray and move forward. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. See how life changes in a moment? I just get a call that a friend of mine lost her son. Holy shit. Ugh. So, guys, you see? That's a tough one. Oh, my God. Well, listen, these are how things you see? You see? You see how it changes momentarily? Momentarily. We don't know from moment to moment. Moment to moment. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, you never know what the next moment's going to bring you. You don't know what people are going through. It's a tough world out there, guys. It's a tough world out there, guys. Now, this is going to be a disaster. This is going to be a fucking disaster. But, like I say, this is life. And these are the things that come our way. Now, some things I can handle. This is going to be a tough one for me. As parents, we spend our lives raising kids, and then, especially, listen, especially the moms. Especially the moms. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, just like that. So this is my point. This is a great point here. I don't want to dwell on things. I like to take us away for a moment and forget about all the bad shit that's going on around us. That's what I do. Well, yeah, yes, heat merchant. Yes, this is true. Very good point. Heat merchant, that's excellent. Great point, you see? That's excellent. You just proved that people do give. I do care about my friends, of course. It's just crazy. Dindu, you're 100% correct, man. So just keep this single mom that lost her son in your prayers for a quick moment if you can. That's all I ask for. Wow. Heat merchants, very correct. I love when people pop in and just add something. You guys are excellent. Excellent. Real people, real shit. This is what we do here. This is what you're getting on my show. Real life shit. Good, bad. Dindu said it correctly. We laughed at the tears in a moment. Just like that. When the phone rang, I said, well, this cannot be good. Why would they be calling me this early in the morning? It's not good. It can't be good. It's impossible. I'm going to pick that up and the phone call cannot be. I know you're not calling to say good morning because I would never hear from you this early, right? Patty Daly, you're 100% correct. And I don't want to say I, but it's true. But this is something you can all relate to. So she's such a nice woman. Such a nice woman. She'll never be the same. Two other boys to care for, but yeah, three boys. Now this. Now she's got two boys, but those other two boys need her also. So life can change momentarily. Now I want to get back to something real quick because this is what we do. I want to get back to something real quick. Let's get off that for a minute. It's not worth fighting with the neighbors. I've never fought with a neighbor. Was he very young, Stigs? No, not very young. 30 years old. 20 something, I think. Almost 30. Not sick at all. Not sick at all. This is not. This was not a predicted death. I'll put it like that. Me. Yeah, nobody wants to hear about me, right, SBK? Who the fuck wants to hear somebody talk about themselves? So, anyway, let's get back to something different. Let's change it. Just, well, I don't know yet. Very possible, SPK. It's possible. Or the other thing. Was the pain so bad that he couldn't, who knows? Yep. Yep. I lost my cousin, 18. Ooh, when I lost my baby cousin, Gina, she was 18, beautiful girl. She passed away 24 hours from a virus that attacked every organ in her body. My beautiful cousin, Gina. These are the things that we go through in life, unfortunately. Fortunately, we go through these things, I don't know. Not from here. From, yeah. I don't know. So it's a very sad situation. And that's where we're at. So I want to get back to something. What the fuck goes on in the middle of the night? What happens in the middle of the night? You can't sleep. You got insomnia. You turn on the TV, right? Yes, right, SPK. You turn on the TV. What do you got? You got infomercials, right? In the middle of the night, you turn on the TV because you can't sleep. You got infomercials. Who's on your TV screen? Who is on your TV screen? Who is on this jerk off selling a pillow to make you sleep? My pillow? My pillow? The My Pillow guy? What the fuck is wrong? This is what no. We need to sleep. We need to sleep. We got the infomercial. This guy comes on. Look, check this guy out. Flex tape. They're building boats out of tape at 2:00 in the morning. What the fuck's going on? What happened? What the fuck has happened in the middle of the night? This guy comes on when you can't sleep. Check this out. Check this out. This is what comes on. This jerk off right here. I can't sleep. Check this jerk off out. Watch this.
One, just like all of you, I never imagined that my pillow could get any better. That's why it hasn't changed in nearly 20 years. Then I heard about a revolutionary new technology, and I knew I had to bring it to all of you. My Pillow 2.0 is made with my patented adjustable fill that you all know and love. It's going to give you that exact support you need, regardless of your sleep position. And here's where it gets even better. We've all experienced those temperature-related sleep interruptions where you get too hot, you toss and turn, you flip your pillow over. Well, all that's gone with my brand new cooling fabric. From the first night you sleep on My Pillow 2.0, you'll realize that the best sleep ever just got even better. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow.
This is what you see. This jerk off in the middle of the night when you can't sleep. This jag off. He comes on in the middle of the night when you can't sleep. I mean, come on. I know. I give him credit for that. I know all the story, Chris. But oh my God, I can't sleep. Now you want to sell me a pillow in the middle of the night, right? Selling you a pillow, right? Order now. You turn over and you go to order now at 2:00 in the morning. You're going to order the pillow. Now you go to buy the pillow. You have no fucking idea what you're doing in the middle of the night. So you think you're buying the pillow, but you don't know. You went on the Dial-A-Whore app. Now you got a $10 hooker at your door instead of a My Pillow because it was 2:00 in the morning and you have no fucking business ordering anything at 2:00 in the morning. You just ordered Dial-A-Whore instead of Mike Liddell's My Pillow. Stupid bastards. This is the shit that comes on when you can't sleep. That one. And there's another one that comes on. There's another one. Hello, Muggsy. There's another one that comes on. That's the perfect time for that commercial if you can't sleep. Chris, sell a fucking pillow, right? 2:00 in the morning. I can't sleep. You turn on the TV. Here's this jerk off And I'm not calling him a jerk off in general. I'm being comedic. He's great. Yeah. Let me order this in the middle of the night. And then you got a $10 hooker at your door because you ordered a dollar whore instead of my pillow. And there you go. No. Hold on. Now you can't sleep. What happens when you can't sleep, right? You get bags under your eyes. The next infomercial is about the bags under your eyes. Now you're watching this jerk off commercial about the bags under your eyes. Did you ever see that one? Did you ever see that commercial, the infomercial about the under eye stuff? Under eye for the bags? Did you ever see it? Did anybody ever see that? Or am I the only jerk off that sees that? I'm going to build a fight with him. Am I the only one that sees the under the eye flexoderm? Whatever the fuck it's called. So at 2:00 in the morning when you can't sleep, the how to repair bags under your eyes infomercial comes on. Now that keeps you awake, so you got more bags under your eyes. They lure you in, they keep you awake. You get up in the morning, you go look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, what the fuck with the bags? They got you. Why, you can't hear me? Don't tell me you can't hear me. The under eye glasses, the under the eye commercials, right? Okay. Now you go to the next channel. Now some of you can't sleep. Thank you, David. Some of you cannot sleep because you got money issues, and that's okay. A lot of people have it. You go to the next channel because you're done with the My Pillow jagoff, right? You're done with the My Pillow situation. The bags under your eyes, you don't want to hear about that anymore. You go to the next channel. Now you got a preacher who's worth $1 gazillion, and he's asking you for a tithe, a 10% tithe. So you can't sleep. You got the My Pillow guy. You get past him. You go to the next one. It's the bags under your eyes. You know you got bags under your eyes because they lured you in to watch the whole infomercial. And then you go to the next channel and you got the preacher asking you for money. How the fuck can you get a nice sleep if you turn on the TV? You can't. It's over. Done. They fucking destroyed you. 3 channels in a row. My Pillow, bags under your eyes, and the preacher asking you for money when you're already awake because you don't have any. Okay, cuts. What goes on? It's unbelievable. It's a lot. Yeah, the order of whore. What? You all know about that. Don't pretend. Now, the best way to go back to sleep, go to the soft porn channel. Nice and smooth. Some intimacy. Roll over. Rub one out. And then you go right back to sleep. What happened to soft porn in the middle of the night? And don't lie, because y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't be a lying ass. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. That soft porn in the middle of the night. Remember the Playboy channel on those hot cable boxes that we used to have? You go in between 2 channels and you get the soft porn. Don't fucking pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. We speak real over here. Don't bullshit me. You know what I'm talking about. Instead of My Pillow, under eye cream, and a preacher, go to the soft porn channels. You rub one out, I guarantee you'll go back to sleep. All right? And your prostate will stay healthy. It's a win. It's a win. You're good. I know Preparation H works under the eyes. I know that as a fact. I have no bags. Shh. But I don't tell you. You don't want to hear about my under eye bags treatment. Do you really want to hear about that? Cronin sexy arms, huh? Press the 3 buttons at the same time. Yeah, soft porn. But I mean, come on, guys. The middle of the night entertainment is anything but. Look, you want to see this fucking guy for real? You really want to see this guy in the middle of the night? This guy right here. You want to see this jagoff?
position. And here's where it gets even better. We've all experienced those temperature related sleep interruptions where you get too hot, you toss and turn, you flip your pillow over. Well, all that's gone with my brand new cooling fabric. From the first night you sleep on My Pillow 2.0, you'll realize that the best sleep ever just got even better. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of.
Now he's telling you that his pillows have air conditioning in it. Ma che cazzo? Now he's telling you he has. What did I just hear? What the fuck did I just hear? It's a cooling pillow. What? Buy it. I love his story. God bless him. But come on, is it real? Stigs, did a guy not answer an email from you or something? Soft porn. Why? It's a real thing, Ralph. What do you mean? We speak reality over here. Soft porn. That'll work. Rub one out. Go back to sleep. Don't watch this, Mama Lugetta. Yeah, it's $100. It's a story. It's a good story. I get it. Good morning, Claudio. Nice to see you back. Thanks for seeing you. Johnny, yeah. Johnny was with us last night. Johnny was in the show with us last night. He comes in the night shows. He's not in the morning shows. So if I missed a question here, I apologize. Does anybody have a quick time? Are you doing the KY Gel show? There you go, Don McHugh. No, we're good over here. Boy, did this show jump the tracks. Well, theme do. You know, what's it called? A, B, D, H, Z, D, C, B, whatever you call it. Theme do, you know. Now it's buy one, get one free. No, Furbo? Who's Joey B? What are we doing here? Joey B's didn't do anything. Soft porn. If you can't sleep, you got to rub one out. You go right back to sleep. It solves all the problems. It keeps your prostate healthy and lets you go back to sleep. I tell it like it is, guys. What? Come on. Come on. And if you got a man, he should never be going to sleep without emptying the tank. I know. If you got a man, or if a man's got a lady, you should never be going to sleep on on a full tank. You should have an empty tank before you lay your head down. A little sandwich, a little bang it out, and he sleeps like beautiful. And stop saying he's sleeping like a baby. I can't stand that term, sleeping like a baby. I slept like a baby. Well, that means you didn't sleep very well because they wake up every hour and a half for 4 ounces of formula. Stop saying I slept like a baby. If you say you slept like a baby, that means you had a horrible night's sleep because they're up every 2 hours. Very nice, Claudio. We will be on probably every night, doing a little hour show every night. That's what we're doing here. We're doing a morning show and an evening show every day. Yeah, sometimes we don't. Thursday will not be because I go on Anthony's show or I watch Anthony's show. Sometimes he has me on to do the tasting with him, and Friday and Saturday nights, of course, I'm not doing the show. If you're on the YouTubes on Friday and Saturday night, we got issues. You gotta get a life. Friday night and Saturday night, you gotta get a life. You gotta do something. It's a sad existence to stay on YouTube on Friday and Saturday night with strangers. That's a sad existence. Where's your sense of purpose? Friday and Saturday night on YouTube with strangers? What? I would hope to have 3 people in the channel on a Friday or Saturday night, unless we're in a blizzard. Get out there. Stop. These are not people. You don't even know who they are. And you're spending Friday and Saturday night with them? Listen, I love your company. I love it to death. You know? But Friday and Saturday night, if you're looking for a place to hang on YouTube, you got a sad existence. You can do better. Put your big girl panties on and get out there. Do something. Yeah, you could fix everything there. You know thing do agita, agita. You know what I'm talking about, Dubat. So count me in on Friday and Saturday nights. I'm a hermit. Well, hey Don. Your Friday and Saturday nights are our Monday and Tuesday morning. Your time thing, I can't even adapt to that. Okay, but Don, that's okay. You have stability in your home and you're cozy, and that's nice. I'm talking about guys like me or ladies that are single. The ladies that are single, they should. Well, what are you doing? You got a bikiak. You got you got skills. You're a woman. Saturday and Friday night, or men and men are men too. If you're looking for a friend on YouTube on Friday and Saturday night, it means you have no friends. That means you have no friends. You can't be vouched for, and you have a very lonely existence. Ah, rah, 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 Todd Father. No, I cannot let them. No, Todd Father is hijacking my show. Oh, Muggs, thank you for that, pal. I appreciate that. Why, Arlene? Why? Am I killing you, making you laugh, making you cry, making you start the day in a positive way? Explain, Arlene. Explain how I'm killing you today. I gotta go, guys. I got a meeting in 8 minutes. I gotta get my game face on. I gotta change my background. I gotta change my shirt. Okay. See? My job is done. My job is done. Somebody's laughing. I had one person laugh today. Beautiful, Arlene. At least I made one person smile or laugh today. I know, I know, I know. I know. Oh my God. Yeah. Don't take anything about I say here serious because I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, Bambi. I have no. I just go off the cuff. Observations. I work off observations. I mean, a piece of ass is better than a YouTube channel, isn't it? Come on, guys. Wouldn't you rather have some, shenanigans? Come on, ladies. Wouldn't you rather, ladies, wouldn't you rather be thrown up against the wall, hair pulled back, rubbed down a little bit, and kissed, than talk to a camera? Come on. Tell, you want to get thrown up against the wall. And, yeah. I lead 14 lives, Patricia Daly. I'm crazy. Don't go by me. Somebody, listen, a woman wants to be thrown up against the wall, rubbed up against, caressed, and kissed. It's very simple. Now, it may not be from her husband, but it can be from somebody. Everybody's got needs. And the YouTube world is not going to make it work for you. Alan Blue. There's going to be a show about this show. Oh, it's all over the place. Nindu. Help me. Passion. Throw up against the fence. I don't know about the fence, but against the wall. Hey. You guys are fucking nuts. Hopefully I made you laugh a little bit. We had fun. We had tears. We had reality. We had everything here. I gotta go. Listen to me. Somewhere in your heart, throw up against the wall. Hey, Friday and Saturday night. Listen, I'm going to end it there, okay? I'm going to end it there. Somewhere in your heart, try to find a place for me. Here we go. I'm ending it with this nice Ralph Moochie jam.
Somewhere in your heart, Try to find a place for me somewhere in your heart. I won't care where it might be. One little corner may not mean so much to you, but one little corner would be enough to see me through. Somewhere in your dreams, let my lips come close to you. Though they're only dreams, someday they may all come true. Is it so much to ask for such a tiny part? Won't you find a place for me somewhere in your heart? Somewhere in your dreams, let my lips come close to you. Though they're only dreams, someday they may all come true. Is it so much to ask for such a tiny part? Won't you find a place for me somewhere in your heart?
Well, guys, I hope you had a good start to this. I still have no idea what I'm doing right now. I seriously don't even know what I'm doing right now. When I learn how to use YouTube, I will let all you guys know. Until then, hopefully you are enjoying my amateur style shows. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm only here to start your day in a positive way. Again, I just push live and shoot the shit. I have no idea what I spoke about on this show, but hopefully we started it off nicely. Guys, have yourselves a blessed day. Have a great day. Ciao for now. Tommy Stigs hitting end broadcast. As always, your presence is a present.